Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rising Empires League. We are watching the second game of 3D Clan going up against the Debils. We've got Anatan as the Abbasid Dynasty, and we've got B as the Rus again. Letting the Rus through twice? Well, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm a little worried for the Debils. Anyway, we've got the Debils, Laughing Fox here as the English, and it is once again Jiggly Turd as the French, going for the immediate deer here. Would have put that mill a little bit further in, Jiggly, you know, just less walking speed, but walking time, but doesn't matter. I guess you have 3 right there, and a 4th one walking over. Righto, what do we expect on this map? It's Dry Arabia this time around, and I'm kind of expecting the Abbasid to boom, and I'm expecting English and French to, you know, make knights and longbows and just push. And question for me is, will B go for a fast second TC once again? Probably. But what wing do we see here? What wing will Anatan go for? Can you allow yourself to go eco wing against this? I would say probably. Yeah, probably you can. And against English, the problem is against English, the military wing is not as useful, because from your 3 units, the 4 3 units you get, 2 are entirely useless because they're spearmen, and they don't do a thing. I think they're pretty good against Frenchie, but I mean, you expect that early knight, you're going to make a barracks to counter him anyway. Yeah, anyway, I'm still expecting Anatan to go eco wing. Maybe I'll be wrong, and it would be exciting too. The other options would be Culture Wing as the cookie cutter, which is, you know, always good. 20% of all resources. And then there is this little fella here, which would be the Trade Wing. But it's not all the way in the corner, and it's risky. It is very risky to use that Trade Wing. We do have B going for, how many scouts is that? Let's find out. B. There is 1. There is 2. There is 3. 3 scouts it is. We did see a military wing come out. Let's go feudal aggression. Whereas B just putting up the Kremlin here. It's going to buff the chopping on this tree line. It is going to not really cover this gold. And it's also not going to cover this. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, honestly. I wish it was in front of here, right? Like in front, right on top of that gold. Right here. It doesn't really do a whole lot there. I mean, it's going to shoot at the knight coming in once or twice, and it does have a huge vision radius, but it all depends on you, you know, paying attention. I guess B is confident in his ability to pay attention. Jiggly did go for the survival techniques, as you should if you go for the early deer. Here comes the School of Cavalry. It's going to be very late, actually. There's 4 on the landmark. Yeah, it's going to be super late. And Kremlin is already up 3 minutes 33. Is he going to go on the stone immediately? We'll see. He's going on the wood, first of all. No stone just yet. Quickly check how many sheep he has. He has 8 somewhere still on the way, and 4 he's gathering from. And where are these guys going? Okay, taking the next straggler. So no second town center for now. And Anatan is going for a second TC, it looks like. Going for the immediate stone. Military wing is about to finish. And where will these guys go? They are cute. Straight to Jigglypuff's gold. For French players, always the punching bag of everyone. Nobody wants to deal with knights, so everyone is going for your gold mine. And what's this, Jiggly? Ah, there it is. It was grayed out because I'm still on Anatan's vision. Let's switch that over. Jiggly has just the right amount of resources to go for this all. And he goes for the early wheelbarrow as well. Jiggly actually following a build order correctly. I am very proud of him. I don't know about you guys. And B is going for Pro Scouts. Once again, he can steal all of these. Can steal these. If he's really bold, he's going to walk into the French base and take that away. And talking about walking into the French base, Jiggly has his scout here, so he sees these guys crossing over. But what is Anatent going for? He's going for a naked second town center behind this. Is a knight, doesn't want nothing to do with 2 spearmen. And Jiggly, I hope you did see those guys come in. Yeah, he did. Realize that you also have villagers right there. And Anatent knows both of these resources are here. Jiggly is dropping off and moving in, going for those sheep right now. What's Laughing Fox doing? We do see some longbows pop out. They're moving over, so they're going to probably clean up this little incursion, but at the same time, both opponent players are going for second town centers. Once again, Anatent's going up right there on the deer, Beast going up right here on the other deer patch, and neither player of the Debils have anything of the sort. Can't deal with this early aggression, or rather, like, you need to ignore it, honestly. But these longbows could make B's life very uncomfortable. This woodline is completely exposed. They move over here, then B would need to wall in between here, in between these 2 woodlines. The knight moves in, gets shot at by the Kremlin. Kremlin does a lot of damage. And what are these guys doing? I mean, Team 3D has full vision of everything that is going on here, which is kind of unfortunate for these guys. And blub blub blub. Yeah, Jiggly doesn't find anything. At least he gets some idle time here. 8 villagers in the TC, still inside the TT. Okay, now they go out. And yeah, we do take out 1 scout of Anatent's. Oh! Jiggly finds a victim! Actually finds a villager. Nice job by Jigglypuff. These guys are still super exposed, but will be left alone. And Jiggly, is he going to go for a dive here? I mean, there's the archery range. And B has his scouts here. So Anatent sees all of these guys coming. He's not going to garrison. And we do see some cheeky slaps at the knights. Oh, this could be pretty bad. Okay, he only pulls 1 villager. So that's only going to be 1 down. Unless Jiggly runs away. Come on, notice it. Yep, he does. Knight comes in, going to take out that vill. Or will he? Come on, Jiggly. Charge in, charge in. Where's the scouts? The scouts don't see anything. And there is now 4 knights here. Second time, charge comes through. And Anatent is down 2 villagers and B is down 1 vill. So, at least the aggression is paying off a little bit this time around. Double stables for Jiggly. He is now on the stone, and we do see Laughing Fox starting his first farms here. Jiggly walking over. He has Anatent's base completely surrounded. Here are the longbows. Gotta love being the Basset in this situation. You just live in your little tunnel here between your town centers. And pray to God your teammate is coming to rescue you anytime soon, because eventually you will slip up and lose some vills against the constant surround. But yeah, quickly check. B seems to be going double stable once again after the 2 town center play. Only has the 1 hunting cabin, so he's not going super hard into the passive eco. And this time, Jiggly's Nightmask seems much more healthy. Oh, these guys are still around? Holy shit. Jiggly going for the tower here. The tower is not going to go up. Please don't lose guys here. Anatent is just walking straight in. Going to lose 1 vill. Yep, Jiggly does not react. Pulling more vills is cancelling the tower. Feels bad, man. Feels very bad. I mean, he didn't even need it because he does have that bottom gold. I mean, I guess Anatent thinks he did a whole lot of damage now. Oh, this could be really bad. This could be really, really, really bad. There's only 1 camel here and 1 knight. These knights would be completely uncontested. Unfortunately for Laughing Fox. Oh, nice catch here. Unfortunately for Laughing Fox, these longbows were on the town center fire. Now the knights come in, charge the ram. Jiggly, you need to charge in. You need to take out these knights. Yeah, some charges come through. Town center still being rammed. Where are the reinforcements? Jiggly, you do have extra knights in the back here. And yeah, this ram seems to be not doing super well. Almost catches knight. Almost catches the knight out. More longbows are on the way constantly, and B is not here to intercept them. See how that goes. We do have 4 knights here, 5, 6. Yeah, he's constantly pumping out knights, nothing else. He does have all of the upgrades he needs right there. No bloomery though, and French do get the bloomery for free. Jiggly does have the range defense. Hey, Pat. And we do see these D outpost coming up again, but B is stealing deer once again out of the French base. Oh, he's just moving them over to the tree line outside of vision. Rude. Rude. And Anatan actually didn't go for boot camp just yet. I think that was just an oversight. Let's check his resources real quick. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the resources right now. So bootcamp is 125 gold. Unfortunately for him, his gold is right there and he's sitting on 56. Yeah, if B had a market, he does have a market, so he could send him a little bit of gold just for that upgrade. It would be worth it, definitely. And no player actually going for spears just yet. We do have a lot of knights in play, no spears at all, just archers and knights on both sides. Fun stuff here. There was a third stable in the making for Jiggly, but nah, not doing it now. And he only just now adds the second TC. He was going on stone like 5 minutes ago. Let's quickly check the villager numbers for all players here, shall we? While we watch this ram push come in. We do have Anatan sitting on 45. We do have Jiggly sitting on 42 as the French. But B is already sitting on 52 with his double town center. First ram immediately goes down. The villagers are here trying to burn it and they will be successful. Some vills go down, but Jiggly needs to pay attention to his knight mass here. The longbows take out some units here. Some knights also go down, but the town center is saved for now. Kind of curious that they took the fight before the outpost was up. Little scary. Little scary. And Laughing Fox should probably add in a second farm. We do see Jiggly's TC finally coming up, but as I mentioned, B is already over 10 villagers ahead. Oh! Could take a good engagement here, but nope. B is on the ball, pulls away. And Anatan is finally taking one of B's golds here and can get the boot camp in a moment and also more blacksmith upgrades. Does he have a blacksmith? Doesn't look like it. Nope, no blacksmith upgrades for Anatan. That would be pretty huge with that amount of units here. +1 damage, definitely a keeper. And Jiggly is actually taking out some knights. These knights are just here to protect this wall from going up. And they will be sort of successful. B taking... Oh my god, B is taking away Jiggly's boar. That's not something you want to see if you're the French. And Jiggly just trying to get another angle to come in here. Still no blacksmith, but constantly producing archers out of 2 TCs. And bootcamp is finally coming in. 30 seconds until these get a healthy boost of HP. And... Oh! I mean, Jiggly's just busy running after B's knights. Where are they going? I guess they'll just go for the reinforcements, go for this gold. And yeah, all Jiggly can do is run after. And B can actually get some charges out, kill some villagers for free, and then just leave. Let's see if he's going to do that. French knight charge coming in, but gets cancelled on some of them. Yeah, this is just running away. Okay, B is probably moving over again. Sees, oh, Jiggly is still on my tail. Let's run! Let's run! And Jiggly's entire army is bound over here. What's Laughing Fox doing? Where's he going? What's the plan here? Because if we look at the map, that orange base is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger by the minute. We do have all of the blacksmith upgrades in the queue. Double... Oh no, that's Anatan's blacksmith actually. Okay, steel arrow is through. Arrow defense is coming in against all the longbows. And now we also see some harassment on the French gold mine. And these camel archers, they do so much damage against villagers. 3 go down. A 4th one about to go down. And it's dead. And they're still going. Look at that. They have 140 lives, so they can take some tower shots. Going to circle around. Coming back in for some more pot shots. And Jiggly's going to lose another will. Okay, 2 left. And also, cute little engagement over here. I think Laughing Fox lost 1 villager. And B lost a knight for his troubles. And the scout goes down. Unfortunate here. So yeah, I mean, these are not bad fights for Team Debils, but at the same time, as I mentioned, B is on 2 town centers, Anatan is on 2 town centers. Is he still on 2? Yeah, he's still on 2. And Laughing Fox is on 1, and he's going up with the white tower at home. Kind of curious why. Okay, more harassment. These camel riders have paid off big time. Going to take out another 2 of Jigglypuff's villagers. Jiggly is on the stone here, probably going for a keep. Kind of awkward position for the landmark, by the way. Yeah, he's going to lose all of these. Not good at all. Laughing Fox is now also Castle Age. We do see Jiggly having queued up the veteran upgrade for his knights immediately. There is 68 archers over here, and the longbow mass cannot keep up. The longbow mass is half that, so Anatan just pumping out the archers. Probably going to do 1 damage, most of these guys, and it's going to be enough. Take a look at this knight, just not caring about the TC fire. Just going to take out more vills. That is why you need to always have enough garrison slots for all of your vills if you're facing a knight civ, or you're just going to, you know, die. Well, curious to see Anatan's resources here. He is almost ready to click up to Castle Age. I am fully expecting an economy wing now. We'll see where he goes with this. He's going culture wing. Going for the long game. Kind of curious, because with the eco wing you do have the cheaper farms. He's already doing his farm transition without the cheaper farms. I guess, yeah. If you just have that good of an economy, you can do that. These guys still have the network buff. So far outside of range. And we do see the second TC finally going down, but Anatan probably doesn't really care about that. While the militia move in and the knights are ready to get on top of this. Keep in mind, these are Castle Age units, Castle Age longbows, but the numbers are so far in favor of Team 3D. And here comes the engagement. You do not want to fight these militia, and they still have 40 seconds left of life. And the knights are on top of the longbows. Oh no, 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 this is horrible. And these archers, they just take out all the longbows while the knights here push in. Jiggly's knights cannot really do a whole lot because feudal knights are still a great front line. They're going to move in now, but as soon as all these longbows are cleaned up, these 50 archers will be moving back, and these guys only have 310 health, only I say. So with just 6 volleys, they're going to be cleaned up, each and every single one of them. Jiggly is moving back. Still has a whole lot of knights. But yeah, Laughing Fox has no army. Look at that. So many longbows moving across the map. They're coming out of the White Tower. There's also men-at-arms here. White Tower and Council Hall just pumping away. 3DB's Castle Age. Anatan is about to hit it. And what is he gonna produce? What does he have as production buildings? Let's quickly check. Anatan will be producing Camel Archers. Camel Archers and Veteran Archers. Not getting Preservation of Knowledge just yet. It's super cheap. You should always get it immediately. Jiggly trying to make a little bit of chaos here, breaking in. But the armies here, they're just too big. No, Jiggly, don't throw away your knights. Jigglypuff about to lose his entire knight mass. Going for the backline here. These are now Castle Age Ruse Knights. So, I mean, he's going for some cheeky charges, going to do some damage here, but not a whole lot. And eventually he will be cleaned up. These guys are about to be Castle Age archers. And what does Risky have here? Oh, this doesn't look good. Does not look good at all. By the way, we do see Jiggly going for some relics. There's 4 scouts here. Can these guys... Okay, 90 health. And the scouts have 1. I mean, these guys have 2 damage now? Yeah, 2 damage. Is he going for the kill? No. But he stole all of Jiggly's deer. So that's unfortunate for the French player. We do have a small farm transition going on over here. Laughing Fox, of course, as the English, has an easier time of that, but Jiggly needs food desperately. Jiggly is super hurting for food right now. Take a look at his resources. Of course, he's floating 1,000 of that, but his income is basically gone at this point. Do see a warrior monk come out with the Abbey of Trinity. Just constantly producing for now. Oh my god, what's going on? The veteran archers, do they have composite bows? Not yet. Come on, Anatan, get composite bows. And there it goes. 33% extra attack speed. That makes them officially better than the longbows under Castle of Network of Castles buff. And, you know, they're really, really, really good. And more of them, too. Anyway, that's still a scary English army with that amount of men-at-arms and that amount of longbows and crossbows here. And Anatan is just going to wrap around, probably going for these guys here. And Risky should definitely put up a tower there before these guys arrive. Because otherwise, I mean, these are still shortbow guys, but take a look at that. They have 170 life. It's going to take a whole lot of shortbow hits to decimate that. And now, here comes a problem with playing team games and not having walls. The knights will just walk in and start murdering you. Oh, big engagement at the front, but these are now composite bow archers. Take a look at how fast they're shooting. Zap, zap, zap. Even against the armor douches of the English. Easily cleaning this up. Even with the longbows in the back. I mean, the longbows are busy shooting buildings. And here comes the death blow with the circling knights flanking from the side. And yeah, Archer Mass is still going strong. The entire army of Risky is gone. Jiggly is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, it doesn't look too great right now. Jiggly, what are you doing? What you doing? Oh. Did Anatan replace that town center? It doesn't look like it. He's going to be a 1 TC Abbasid. Curious. And here comes Imperial Age out of Anatan. Economic wing coming right up. Very curious choice here. I mean, fertilization is great with the 15% increased farming speed. But other than that, I don't see any benefit of going Imperial Eco Wing. You know, just go for the... Oh, never mind, because improved processing is an Eco Wing upgrade, and it is absolutely huge. So 8% extra drop off. Yeah, ignore what I said earlier. So yeah, the economy of 3D Clan will absolutely blow Debils out of the water. Even with Jiggly going for more villager kills right there. Let's quickly check the numbers. Anatan is sitting on 84 eco. And we do have Jiggly on 76. Oh, Laughing Fox is on 54. And B is sitting on a healthy 113. Laughing Fox is hurting so much. Oh god. Laughing Fox needs a second town center still. But he's not going to get it because there's 44 Roost Knights about to hit his farms. And there is not enough garrison space to ever stop these guys. And not enough units to stop them either. B is just going to run over Laughing Fox here. Jiggly trying to help. There is no boiling oil on this keep. And even with the network buff and the Gatling guns on the TC, these guys are all dead. Yeah, looks like a total cleanup. And in the meantime, here comes Anatan's army. That's just a casual 70 archers moving into Jiggly's base. And let's see how that works here. These guys just hit Imperial Age, by the way. Plop, 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 plop. Yeah, they shoot pretty fast, right? But yeah, I guess greed and